Oh, I'm looking tired. Look at them bags. I think this is definitely one of my most adventurous rigs yet. Actually, I need a softbox on it. That's better. Now this is going to be my most adventurous setup yet. So if you have a look, like I said, up there, we got the light. There's a light that goes down. And then over here, the softbox and the widescreen. So yeah, if you may have guessed by the thumbnail, this is my review. 3 weeks later of using the iPhone 11 Pro, I had a nice unboxing video planned, but Lisa decided to unbox it herself. Yeah, that's right, she unboxed her own phone after it had been sat in the cupboard for about 2.5 weeks. She wasn't ready to use it. She'd been using the old iPhone 8 and just couldn't really get her head around a full screen, hence why she wanted a bit of quality time. Thought I was gonna get in there first to unbox it and film myself unboxing it, but I didn't. How many times can I say unboxing it? So here it is, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Oh, that's bright. Better. So here it is, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. This year you'll notice that the box for the 11 Pro version is black. They've gone back to black, it looks very sexy. It remains white for the 11, the basic 11 version. And you'll also notice when getting it out of the box, as I did, that there is no more glass back. Well, that's not true, there is a glass back, but it's actually now matte, and I do like the matte version. I went for the midnight green, they're calling it. The only reason to upgrade was the cameras. I do a lot of photos, a lot of videos on my phone, so the cameras was the only real reason to upgrade, because in my opinion, there's not a huge amount of difference. I never actually found myself using my old phone thinking, can you go faster? Oh yeah, I just never used to get frustrated using it, so a faster processor and that kind of stuff just wasn't really a selling point for me. So as always, I'm gonna stay as incomprehensive with my reviews as possible and just give you the overviews. Some of the main points to note is FaceTime on this device is supposed to be 30% faster. Yeah, that was quick. It is quicker and faster to unlock, to be fair. They have done away with force touch, so the hard pressing the screen to get the alternative options, but if you do long press the screen, you still do get some options. But by doing away with the 3D touch, meant there was more space within the phone, so they have filled that space up with a bigger battery. Now they're saying you get up to an extra 4 hours of battery a day out of these things, which is pretty good. And in testament to Apple, in my testing over the past 3 weeks, I've been going to bed with around 50%, if not slightly bit more, on my battery every day, which is amazing. So without a charge, I probably could get 2 days conservative use out of this phone. I use it a lot, it gets hammered. And to get 2 days out of battery, that's pretty good. So onto the cameras now. You've got, and I'm gonna have to look at my notes for this, ultra wide 2.4 aperture camera now, standard wide 1.8 aperture camera. Also now have a telephoto 2.0 aperture, and there's some cool stuff, like I said, incomprehensive, in the phone that will merge all of these pictures to give you the best possible picture, the best possible picture, the best possible video. It's all HDR. It will record 4K at 60 frames per second now. I did actually do a test of this compared to my Sony a7 III. So here's that said footage. All of the chamfer. So in addition to all that, you can now record on the front-facing camera 4K also, and it also records at 60 frames per second, 60 FPS, so you can get some nice slow-mo battery footage with the iPhone now, which is pretty good. Oh, so the phone ships with iOS 13, and now I think it's already up to iOS 13.2 because the phone has been, for me, quite buggy. But it has been a lot better with 13.2, but there still are a couple of bugs, but not enough to stop or put me off buying it. And I wouldn't say to you guys, don't go for it because of those bugs, because they are minor, and because I'm on my phone all the time and I use it all the time, I probably notice them a lot more than most people. So unless you have a real reason, I'd say if you were on the iPhone 10 or the 10s, unless you were really into your cameras, I'd say there's probably no real reason to upgrade. I'd say wait till 2020 when there's supposed to be a whole new redesign. They may get rid of the notch. You may get USB-C, because at the moment it's still the lightning adapter. Yet the charger that comes with it is a USB-C charger, but they give you a USB-C to lightning cable. So come on, Apple, you could have just given us USB-C, really? So there is a new night mode on the iPhone, and basically what that does for those camera geeks is it increases the exposure, so it lets a lot more light into the camera and therefore combines lots of different exposures to give you an image. I can see more in the room via my phone than I could with my own eyes, which is just mental, it's just crazy. But yeah, night mode is pretty good, but you do need to be dead slow when using it because it's taking a longer exposure picture. If you move slightly, you may get a bit of blur into your picture, so if you're using night mode, try and be as still as possible. So there you go, a completely incomprehensive review about the iPhone 11 Pro, just because I like making videos and I didn't know what to make one about, so there you go. As always, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, a subscribe will be even better. Let me know in the comments box below if you have any comments, questions or feedback, and until next time, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, internet.
Throw this shade on me, like they all hate on me. Don't bring that rage on me. Why they throwing shade on me, like they ashamed on me? I thought what